You think you know Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, the Governator, the dude with a car collection that costs more than a private island, and a net worth that might even be in the billions? You've seen the movies, you know the lines. But what if I told you the million-dollar Bugattis and insane mansions are just a cover for a secret mission he's been on for over 30 years? This world of unbelievable wealth is hiding the craziest story about how he actually built his empire and the secret mission it was all meant to fund. We are about to uncover the truth behind Arnold's millions and the secret he's been hiding this entire time. Before the insane movie paychecks and the governor's mansion, Arnold was just a kid from a tiny village in Austria with a dream that was basically impossible. Born right after World War II, his life had zero glamour. He said his entire life plan started when he was just 14 years old. His dad wanted him to be a cop, but Arnold saw bodybuilding legends on screen and said, "I'm going to do that." That vision became a complete obsession. He started a crazy training routine, and by age 20, he became the youngest Mr. Universe in history. That was his golden ticket. He landed in America in 1968 with basically no money and couldn't even speak English. But his determination was off the charts. He absolutely dominated professional bodybuilding, winning Mr. Olympia 7 different times. But while everyone was staring at his muscles, he was secretly sculpting his financial future. People saw the bodybuilder, but they missed the hustle. Arnold was going to business school, learning English, and building an empire no one saw coming. His big movie break was Conan the Barbarian in 1982, a role he was literally born to play, but it was 1984's The Terminator that made him one of the biggest stars on the planet. The roles got bigger, the lines became legendary, and the paychecks were gigantic. At his peak, Arnold was making $20 to $30 million per movie. He was the definition of the American dream. But here's the craziest part of the story. By the time Hollywood made him a star, he was already a millionaire. Most people think Arnold's massive fortune, which is estimated at over $800 million, came from Hollywood. But the real story started way before he ever said, "I'll be back." While other guys were chasing fame, Arnold was chasing deals. After moving to the USA, he and another bodybuilder started a bricklaying business. I am not kidding. He poured every dollar he made from bodybuilding and laying bricks into real estate. He bought a small apartment building, flipped it for a 12-unit, then a 36-unit, then a 100-unit building. By age 25, years before anyone knew his name, Arnold Schwarzenegger was already a self-made real estate millionaire. That business brain never shut off. For the 1988 movie Twins, the studio was too scared to make it, so he and Danny DeVito told them, "Fine, pay us $0 for a salary. Just give us a percentage of the profits." That insane gamble paid off, making him more money from that one movie than almost any other in his entire career. This financial empire let him buy some of the most insane toys ever. He has a massive mansion in LA and a ridiculous mountain house in Idaho. And his car collection is just unbelievable. It has a Porsche 911, a Bentley, and military-grade Hummers he convinced them to sell to the public. For years, the craziest car he had was a Bugatti Veyron that cost $2 million. He even owns the literal tank he drove in the Austrian army. He also has Chrysler electric Mercedes G-Class, a custom-built, fully electric G-Wagon. And let's not forget, Arnold is also a big bike fan, often seen riding Harley-Davidsons, especially classic Fat Boy models, famously featured in Terminator 2. But for Arnold, being rich wasn't just about buying expensive stuff. It was about freedom. The freedom to say no to bad movies, the freedom to quit Hollywood to become governor of California, a move that cost him an estimated $200 million in lost movie roles. And most importantly, it gave him the freedom to fund the secret mission that would change everything. If you think this secret history of Arnold's money is as crazy as I do me a favor and slam that like button and subscribe, because the real secret is even more insane. So what is the huge, shocking secret behind Arnold's millions? It's not a scandal. It's something you will never see coming. While the world was watching his box office numbers and his Bugattis, Arnold was secretly building a completely different legacy. The real secret to Arnold Schwarzenegger is that he is one of the most dedicated philanthropists on the planet. His main mission has been his work with School Allstars, a non-profit he founded that literally gives kids a safe place to go after school. He has been the leader and biggest supporter of this for over 30 years, raising insane amounts of money and changing the lives of tens of thousands of kids. He is so involved, he personally shows up all the time to hang out with the kids. This all started when he was a little kid in Austria in 1956, handing out soup to refugees. And he said that moment stuck with him forever. He also never forgot how when he first came to America with nothing, the guys at his gym brought him plates, forks, and furniture for his empty apartment for his first Thanksgiving. He's been trying to pay back that kindness his entire life. And he does way more than just that. A few years ago, he donated $250,000 of his own money to a nonprofit that helps homeless veterans. That money built 25 tiny houses for them in Los Angeles, giving them a place to live. He was there himself to hand them the keys, saying giving back to America is the most important thing to him. One veteran said Arnold literally saved his life, and that he has not forgotten us. He also started a massive environmental group to help fight climate change. This is the big secret. The muscles in the movies built the fame. The real estate deals built the fortune. But the real reason he did it all was to build a legacy of helping people. The man the world knows as the Terminator has spent his life secretly becoming a protector for people who need it most. From a tiny town in Austria to becoming one of the most famous people alive, Arnold Schwarzenegger's life has been an absolute masterclass in making the impossible happen. The world saw the muscles, the movies, the millions, and the Bugattis. We saw the action hero and the governor. But behind all that fame and money, Arnold was secretly building a completely different empire. One that proves true strength isn't what you can lift, but who you can lift up. The insane fortune in his bank account is impressive, but the real measure of his success is the thousands of lives he has changed. That is his ultimate secret. If you were shocked by Arnold's secret mission, let us know in the comments, smash the like button, and subscribe for more stories about the hidden lives of the most famous people in the world. Thanks for watching.